Alright, y'all, hopping back in. We just smoked a pipe, and now we're tripping balls. I'm gonna break everything, because that's what I do. Looks like we got some things over here. Oh. Oh. Locks were not there. Ooh, nice.
Past catches up with the kid. Hardly had a moment's rest since all this started.
Is this like a challenge? Look at that.
Fair to say he's led a hard life. Supposing what he says in his sleep ain't no lie.
I'm just gonna heal up because I ain't taking no chances. Look at that. Counters all day, baby.
He never knew his old man, but he had his mama to take care of. Frail thing with pure white hair like his. Having his mama's hair did the kid no favors while he was growing up, but he learned to hold his own out there.
Is this... Is that a critical hit I just did?
School ain't working out, so the kid signs up for a turn on the rippling walls. Make his mama some money.
Oh, those things hurt. Double counter. That's what we practiced.
Thanks to folks like the kid, the walls kept Ceylondia safe from whatever's out there. The elements, the Ura, you name it. What was I saying? Anyway.
That didn't counter? I thought it was supposed to automatically counter. Anyway, this has been crazy so far.
Once the kid done his time, he hurried on home. Turns out his mama's time was done too.
Oh, poor mom. Oh, that's a big boy. That's a big boy. That is a big one. Oh, we don't want to be stuck in that.
The city had nothing for him. The money he'd been sending home was nowhere to be found either.
Oh wait, there's 12. 12 more. Oh my god. Okay, so we gotta...
So what'd the kid do? Why, he went right on back to the walls for another 5 years.
We'll play this safe. We'll keep away from the spinny guys, you know.
In the history of Caelondia, nobody's ever volunteered for a second shift on the walls.
Oh! I thought that was GG. Okay,
Out
some
there,
holes in the
kid
ground.
Learn to fend for himself. Learn to build. Learn to break.
You know, after this is all over, I'm gonna have to go back and see what the dude's saying, because I'm just so focused on this that I'm not listening to the narrator. Those counters.
In time, the kid earned good standing with the marshals. They trusted him to scout out farther than anybody.
Oh, fire guys.
One night, on one of his expeditions, the ground beneath him shuddered, cracked, and split apart.
Ow. Oh, are you...
He saw nothing where the world used to be. The calamity happened just like that.
Alright, I'm just gonna heal up. Oh. I can't even see it. Where is it?
All the kid had to work with was his hammer and the clothes on his back.
Oh, are you serious? Can't counter those guys, I guess.
Through twisted streets, he ran with nothing but the city crest and an old stranger's voice to guide him.
Oh, big boy. Oh, don't want to be stuck there.
Finally arrived at Caelondia's vaunted safe haven. He and no one else.
Oh, snap. Alright, we got the Were Whiskey going. I think I can safely kite these guys, so shouldn't be a problem. Okay.
But then, all they got was more thankless work from a man who ain't even asked his name.
Is it the stranger? Oh, it's this thing. Oh, that hurt. Okay, where was he going again? Oh, I thought I could block that.
Sure, I may be the one who dreamt up the walls and the Bastion, but the kid made them real, not me.
Oh, it's a bull! It's a bull! Run, run, run. Kite, kite, kite. Oh, it's a big one.
I'd like to say I'll never forget him, or what he's doing, what he's done. I surely would.
Oh, did we got it. Okay, that was pretty intense. I really wasn't paying attention to what the narrator was saying, so I was so focused. So let me go back and listen to what he was saying, okay? I'll be right back, I promise. Okay, I went back, I read a transcript of that reflection. So we smoked the pipe, and then we went back, we went into deep thought about the past. So the kid lived a hard life. He grew up not knowing his father, but he had his mom, and he had white hair like his mom. And they make it sound like he got kind of picked on as a kid because of that, the color of his hair. He took some time to go to the Rippling Walls and to make some money to send back to his mom. And I mean, the wall is what kept Caelondia safe from the Ura, like our friend Zulf over here. And his time at the wall finished, and he went home to see his mom, but his mom had passed. And it also turns out that the money he's been sending home was nowhere to be found, so he says, screw it, I'm going back to the wall. And no one in the history of Caelondia has volunteered for the wall twice. They'd never gone back. But that hardened him, and that's why he's such a beast fighter. Partly because of me, but also because, I mean, he's just a beast. He learned how to build, he learned how to fight and fend for himself. And he earned good standing with the marshals, and he was like their best scout. He went farther out than anybody. And then one day on his expeditions, the ground underneath him cracked and split apart. It was the Calamity. You could say the kid's probably alive because he was so far out scouting that he avoided, you know, being in the middle of it. So I mean, that's about it. He had his hammer, and he had an old stranger's voice to guide him, which is our buddy over here, Rux. And then Rux goes on to say for himself, he arrived at the Bastion, and he's the one who, Rux here, was the one who jumped up the walls and the Bastion. So he must have been like a high-standing, you know, official or whatever. He also said at the end, I'd like to say I'd never forget him, what he's doing or what he's done. I surely would be. So, I mean, of course, all this narration is like telling a story from the past, but it's safe to say that, you know, we do not stay together here at the end of this game, or at some point after we go our own ways. But Rux is still alive, telling the story. Kid's probably still alive. And we don't know anything about Zulf, according to that tale. So, that's the summary. It was hard to keep track of during the fight because so much was going on. I feel like I miss some narration sometimes because, I mean, there's so much action going on and grounds breaking and being created in front of you. So it's kind of hard to keep track. But some good lore right there. Anyway, hope you enjoyed our pipe session. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.